because if you're a fan of a side that's not in the Premier League and you're pushing for promotion, it's like, I can do without games this early in the season. If you're a side that's close to going down, you're thinking, I could do without this competition. I can only really see the appeal to sides mid-table.
I might be wrong, but listen, I might be. But when Birmingham beat Arsenal in the League Cup,
did
they go down that year?
Yeah.
I wonder how many of them Birmingham fans would swap that.
That's the question. I think my understanding is a 50-50 split.
Do you think?
Yeah. I've asked that question before.
Me too. And
it's like asking Spurs fans, would you get top 4 to take the FA Cup now? Right?
I'm sorry, what?
It's like asking Spurs fans
would
now.
Would they take top 4 now or the FA Cup?
Just for one season, top 4 or the FA Cup. Because you win the trophy or the Carabao Cup, for argument's sake, you stop the rot, right? All of a sudden you become winners. Yeah. And then people stop going, how long is it since Spurs won something? Harry Kane's a winner, etc.
Yeah. I know what you mean. But for them Birmingham fans, that day, I don't think they'd swap it for the relegation.
No, I don't.
That day, what they managed to do, which obviously pains me to say. Get into Wembley,
beating the
Arsenal,
top side. Yeah.
To do that.
Seeing Jack Wilshere cry.
They may never win that again for.
No.
So there's going to be fans out there, Birmingham City fans, that will never ever see their side lift that in their lifetime do that again.
Yeah.
So I don't think so. I think Birmingham fans would keep that.
Do you think any side in the Championship now would take winning the Carabao Cup if it means
over promotion?
If it means over promotion for the next 10 years. So
hold on, you win the League Cup, but you can't get promoted for 10 years.
No, you can't, but at the cost of. So would any side in the Championship win the League Cup this season?
Yeah.
But it means, for whatever reason, they can't, because that seems like you're putting something in motion, but they just don't get promoted for 10 years.
Oh, no.
You don't think so?
Well, it depends.
Like for argument's sake,
is that Norwich?
Yeah.
I don't think Norwich would.
Oh, I do. What, Norwich fans would rather go up, get relegated, get relegated, or win the Carabao Cup.
And then spend 10 years in the
Championship, yeah. What are they coming up for? Are they coming up just to lose?
No, but it's Premier League and it's the best league in the world.
Winning the Carabao Cup at Wembley, seeing your team become champions.
It's incredible. I can understand that. But, I mean, it is a trophy at the end of the day. And there might be sides in that Championship, actually, that are struggling to get promoted. So to take that day away from them.
Let me ask you this question, right? Would Harry Kane swap losing in the Champions League final for a League Cup win?
I'm sorry, what? So basically you're asking me, would he swap winning the Champions League for a League Cup win?
No. Would he swap losing in the final of the Champions League?
Yeah.
So he's got to the final, he's had the experience.
But he's lost.
Yeah. Or get rid of that, never get to the final of the Champions League ever, but you win the Carabao Cup.
I think it's a winner. You want to be a winner.
I think so.
It's got to be a League Cup.
I think so.
I know the Champions League's the Champions League, but you want to win.
You want a medal, right?
Yeah, of course.
What's the problem with the League Cup at the moment? I mentioned they're just going into the break. Some people might be joining us late. I picked out a few clubs, a few grounds from yesterday night's football. Blackburn holds 31,000. It's Ewood Park, isn't it, Blackburn? Yeah. Just under 7,000, right? Coventry, 2,500 went there, holds 32,000.
No, but the Coventry game's an anomaly because they played it at Burton. Now, obviously, because of the state of the pitch, the fans have to travel an hour there, an hour back.
You're right, okay.
So that one is a little bit... The Coventry game, at least some fans made that journey.
Yeah, but
it's an hour each way.
I know, but only 2,500.
Yeah, Burton's not the biggest ground anyway.
No, I know, but it holds more than 2,500.
Yeah, okay, but I wouldn't say by much, though.
Okay. Hillsborough, 35,000, right? 8,500.
Yeah.
Now, is it because it's a really nice day and people don't want to go out? Is it because it's too much money? Is it because the cost of living?
I think it's the last two you just said there is a big part of that.
Is it because the game's pretty much meaningless first round of the Carabao Cup?
I don't know if it's that, but I genuinely think it's got something to do with the cost of living. Like, season tickets are expensive now. So trying to maintain that, but then buy tickets for games, but then go to League Cup games. Like, at the minute, there is a lot of football on. Like, an awful lot of football. Yeah. Like, for Championship side, you're playing Saturday, Tuesday every single week. So then you start throwing in League Cup games there as well. I think it might be a little bit expensive.
Has the competition has it started too early? The football's only been back a couple of weeks. Already you're playing a knockout competition.
I don't think it's come around too early.
You don't think so?
No, maybe not, no. I think the cost of living and the ticketing and trying to follow your team everywhere.
Yeah, but at Reading, I know it's not the easiest place to get to, but Reading was £3, right?
Yeah.
Now that should appeal to a lot of Reading fans. Even mums and dads to take their kids to see a football match for £3, right?
Maybe, but I guess a lot of it comes down to the priority of a football club. You have to say. I mean, Manchester City seemed to dominate that competition. I know they didn't win it last year, but Liverpool won it. But it's for Championship sides, who've got aspirations of getting promoted, or they feel they've got a chance of getting promoted. I get it. Maybe they're like, you know what, our priority is to try and get out the Championship. If you're a side who's newly into the Championship and you're having a bit of a struggle up, I know it's only one game or a couple of games in the champ, in the EFL, you might be a little bit like, maybe we don't need injury, so maybe let's concentrate more on the league. So
you mentioned about Birmingham fans, right? Would they rather have won the cup and not got relegated?
Yeah.
Let's speak to one now. He might have been there. Fraser joins us. Hello, Fraser.
Hello, you okay?
I'm good, very well. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing. First time caller, so I'm excited to be on.
Oh, that's nice. How long have you listened to talkSPORT for?
To be honest, probably about 12 months.
Okay.
I think my brother, who's listening, Jordan, he put me onto it, to be honest.
All right, okay. Well,
it was White and Jordan, then I've kind of transitioned to you guys.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
big up Jordan.
That's nice.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you're late to the party, but you're at the party. That's the main thing.
I know,
What would you
sorry.
like to say, Fraser?
Just touching on what you guys were talking about, the League Cup, or what we called the Carling Cup back in 2011. For me, it's the best competition in the world. Being a Birmingham City fan, there's no chance we're going to top that. Even in my lifetime, there's no way we are going to win another cup, especially in the current ownership and the state we're in at the moment. So that holds memories that I will take to my grave. And there'd be absolutely nothing that I would do to get rid of the League Cup. To get rid of the League Cup, it has to stay.
That's what we were saying there, Fraser. Is that I said that I think a lot of Birmingham fans, for that moment, that memory you've got of winning that League Cup, beating Arsenal, you take it, getting relegated to win that cup. You do it over and over again.
Well, we didn't have a choice. I think it was Pavlyuchenko on the last day of the season at White Hart Lane sent us down. It was that chip over, or that lob over Ben Foster, sent us down at White Hart Lane. So we didn't have a choice. But I think if it came to a choice, I would definitely get relegated again for us to win some silverware.
Do you think all Birmingham fans feel like that, Fraser?
Probably not. No, I think you said it was a 50-50 split. 50-50 split. I still think it is between Blue Noses. But just for me, I would definitely take silverware again. I mean, that day at Wembley, that goal that goal that Martin scored, and just the celebrations and seeing all the Arsenal fans and players crying their eyes out. It's just absolute gold dust. You're just not going to get that very often.
Okay, Fraser, just quickly, how much is it to see your club play in the League Cup?
Dear me. So I had a season ticket. I used to work at the academy, but now I live in Newcastle, so I haven't been to a Blues game for quite a while. But I would imagine it's about £5-10, especially with the kids.
Okay, all right, Fraser. Thanks for phoning up, pal. Thanks for listening.
Thank you.
Thanks. Robbie in Manchester's just texting saying, "Handy, there's thousands of families who can't afford the £3 at the moment." No, listen, I totally agree.
But I think
even more so with the cost of living.
I think that is the thing. I think that's the reason why maybe attendances are going down, because everything's so expensive.
Do you think? Here's the thing. This might sound mad. Do you think if clubs open let's say Hillsborough, right, 35,000, if they went free come in, right?
People would fly in there.
But they still serve the food, they still serve the drink. You got to pay for that if you want it. Still buy a programme if you want it. That maybe is a way forward, right?
Yeah, but people would just go in there, watch a football, and just not.
But that's fine.
Yeah,
but then you got 35,000 people there. You're never ever going to get that.
Yeah,
and you might sell a few burgers along the way.
You might sell a few, and it might be the way to go. But I think more so again, people which wouldn't buy the stuff, merchandise. I might buy a program because that's kind of like tribalism.
There you go.
But if you let me for free, I'd expect it to be full house. Well, maybe not full house, but it'd be a lot more than there was.
It'd be good to see, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but
Clubs giving
a
something
football
back.
club giving away stuff for free, really?
Yeah, well, you never know.